Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've filmed any video like this. All of my previous videos have been mostly like vlogs and challenge things. So today I'm just going back to your classic get ready with me. But I've seen a lot of videos going around where people get ready in 2 hours but do like a full glam 1 or 2 hours. Whatever it is, they're in a strict time limit and they just do hair and makeup and it's full glam. So I'm going to give that a go today, and it will be sort of like a New Year's Eve get ready with me kind of glam thing, because New Year's Eve is very soon and I thought that's the most glam you want to be. Anyway, so I'm going to start with my hair. I know most people just start with their makeup, but I'm starting with my hair because I'm doing curls and I want them to like drop a little bit before I leave. So let's just get into it. So I'm just going to be using my Numi 3-in-1 and I'm using the middle size barrel. This one comes with 3, so I'm using the middle one. I'm going to be curling all of the hair to the one side and then brushing it out so it's more like, you know, I think the last time I showed you guys how to, well, I didn't show you how to curl my hair, but I did a video where I curled my hair. I had my hair extensions. Now my hair is almost as long as the hair extensions. And let me show you. Just gonna put some heat protectant on. This is just the Tresemme one. Heat protectant. Sectioning it off. Gotta wear that glove, you know. Safety first. Let me just show you a few pieces and then I'll just skip through the rest because it's pretty repetitive, and then I'll just show you the end. Alright, so I'm taking, I'd say it's a pretty big section, and I'm curling this side away from my face and then this side towards my face because they're all going the one direction. Careful not to burn yourself. So just wrapping it around the barrel. And then I'm just holding on to the curl, just scrunching it a little bit and then letting it fall. Just like that. So they're going to do the whole head. I'm going to be here forever. So that's how it's looking so far. So I'm just leaving them like that, and I'm going to do the rest of my hair and then show you how it's turning out. Okay, this is the hair all done. I am just going to put some hairspray in it and like brush it out and stuff, but for now I'm just going to get it out of the way so we can get started on the makeup portion of this get ready with me. I have a little friend over here which I picked that. So we're going to start with primer, and I'm going to go in with this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the mattifying one. The foundation I'm using is the NARS Sheer Glow, which is kind of counterintuitive to use a mattifying primer, but I'm just putting it in my T-zone because I tend to just get a little bit shiny there after a while. I think when did I start this? I think we're about 40 minutes into the glam already. I'm just going in with this Zoeva 102 Silk Finish foundation brush and my NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Stromboli. Now I just do like, it's locked, 2 pumps of that just onto the brush and then start buffing it on. This is a get ready with me, so I guess I should talk. Sorry, I was like really concentrating on my foundation. Yeah, I don't know what's changed. My foundation routine's kind of changed. I've become more of a little bit, I wouldn't say light coverage foundation person, but just a little bit less. Like, and I used to use my Kryolan stick foundation, which was quite heavy, but yeah, I've just been liking the sheer glow at the moment. I just haven't been feeling as inspired to film videos. I think I just don't know what to film, because the videos that seem to be popular on my channel are my nose job video. I mean, I'd be curious to see that as well. Let me know down below what you want to see from me. I'll try and make it happen. Right, so now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Sticks. I'm doing my contouring with the shade Mocha. Why do I call them beauty sticks? Matchsticks. Just do a little bit here as well. Then while I'm here, I also do the Shimmer Sun Stick, I think it's called. This one's in the shade Trippin', as in y'all trippin'. I kind of do this one as like a highlighty blush situation. It kind of looks like the NARS Orgasm, so when I put that blush on top, it really complements it well. Kind of like a cream powder duo. And then I blend these in with my foundation brush. I've really been liking all of you guys' comments on my, well, I mean, if you only watched my nose job video, probably not here for the rest. I would watch someone's other videos after their nose job. It's cute, huh? It's completely changed my face. So these matchsticks are actually like a cream to powder, which is really, really handy. And I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is in the shade Ginger. So I'm just going to take, look how much I have left. Someone please buy me a new one. I probably don't need any more concealer. I need to calm down and just use up what I have. It's something I need to learn to do. So we're just going to cover up our little friend here. What pimple? Just a little one here as well. And I also sometimes just do right above my eyebrow. It's probably better if I do this after I do my eyebrow makeup, but you know. And I'm gonna leave my under eye concealer for after I do my eye makeup, because we've got some glitter involved and I don't want to get that all under. So for the eye portion of this video, I'm just going to zoom you in a little. I haven't really planned what I'm going to do for the eyes, but I know I'm using my Lorac Pro palette. This is just the original one. It is beat. So I'm just going to take a large fluffy crease brush. This is the Zoeva Soft Definer. And I'm going to take the shade Taupe, which is just like a mid brown. So I'm concentrating most of the colour on the outer corner the star of my show, or my eye, is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter. There we go. This one's in the shade Kitten Karma. It's the most popular shade. Now I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to take the shade Espresso, which is a pretty deep brown. So I'm going to take that Espresso shade, and I'm just doing like a winged liner with it. I don't want to take it all the way in because that's where I'm putting the glitter. I'm going to go back to my crease brush and just blend that out a little. And then just with a smaller pointed crease brush, I'm taking the shade Sable, which is the one just next to Espresso, and I'm putting that one in the outer crease to define the crease. Yeah. Sort of just drawing a V in the outer corner there, just to like softly define it. I've sort of got like all three brushes in my hands. Looks like I'm throwing up gang signs. I've got like all three brushes in my hands, and I'm just going back and forth between those two colours. So I'm using taupe to just help blend the other brown colour into the crease. I'm going to pop on the Kitten shade. Should I just use the applicator? Yeah, probably. Ooh. I'm sort of doing like a cut crease situation, but I'm only going about halfway. I'm concentrating most of the product on the inner corner, and then I'm just going to blend out the rest with my finger. Alright, I might just grab a brush to make that a bit more precise. And this is just a Morphe concealer brush. I just want to pack a little bit more colour right there. That's pretty much my look. Let me even out my eyes, and then we can see about eyeliner and stuff. Okay, so just finished off the other eye, but let me just clean up with some concealer. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder just to set under my eyes. Just going to do the sides of my nose as well. And then just with a large powder brush, just gonna dust off any excess. I'm just gonna quickly define my brows as well. They're looking a little messy. I'm gonna use my ABH brow powder in Ebony. Okay, so these are the lashes I'm applying. I'm pretty sure they're Model Rock lashes in the style A26. I will find them and I'll link them down below. This is actually a new mascara that I've been loving. It's the YSL Faux Cils. Yeah, pretty sure. And it is in the waterproof. I don't know, it's just like a really good formula. Now I also have this brown eyeliner that I wanted to put on. The NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On. So I'm just going to tight line with that brown liner. It's like a really dark chocolatey brown. I'm going to tight line and do my waterline. Okay, I'm going to pop on the lashes. I'm just going to use my Tarte lash applicator to blend my real and falsies together. I meant to say real and false lashes, but that's not a lash. I look crazy. Just gonna finish off the eyes. Gonna take some of those browns and just run them on the lower lash line. Just gonna take that fluffy brush as well that we used in the crease and take the crease shade and just run it under the other brown shade we put, just to even everything out. Pop on a little mascara. For blush, as I mentioned, I'm just going to do NARS Orgasm. What's new? This has been my go-to blush for the past couple months. To complement the gold in the blush, I'm going to go in with my Ofra palette, and I'm using the highlight shade Beverly Hills, I think. I'll link it down below. And I'm just going to take a smaller brush. Just going to take a smaller brush, same highlighter. Pop that on the inner corners. For the lips, I am using my NYX Suede lip liner in the shade London. And then for lip colour, I'm going for this NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Lure. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna go back to my shade on light palette. a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. As you can see, it's very glittery, very dramatic on the eyes, so I kept it pretty simple and neutral on the lips. Hair is also very curled. These curls will drop later, most likely. The outfit is... it is just a strapless bodysuit. It is a pant. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It is pants with slits on the side. And I'm just wearing some wedges with it as well. That is all for this 2-hour Get Ready With Me glam for New Year's Eve. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and let me know down below what videos you'd like to see from me next. And I'll see you guys in my next video.